Good morning. My name is Kim. How are you guys doing today? Thank you for calling me. Can we sit for a second and go over what your concerns are about Marsha? I would like to have a picture of what her days have been looking like. All right, it seems like you have some valid concerns, and I'll be going to speak with her in just a few moments. I would like to have another conversation with you after, and I just have a few questions before I go up there. Has Martha done anything since Marcus passed to harm herself? Okay. Is Marcia on any medications for depression or sleeping? If so, who has control over that medication? Thank you, Tracy. I just wanted to express my sympathy for your loss. I can only imagine your fear of what is happening with your daughter. I'm always here to help and listen if needed, so here is my card to put on your fridge, and I can be reached day or night. Please do not hesitate to call or email me with questions or concerns, and that's for you, Dennis, too, as well. Hi, Marcia. My name is Kim Anderson, and I was wondering if I could come in for a few minutes. Hi, Marcia. Do you mind if I take a seat right here? Thank you. Marcia, do you know why I'm here today? Well, I'm a little concerned about your room. I would be willing to help you put it back in order for you, if that's something that you would like me to do. Can you tell me how you're feeling today? Are you happy or are you sad? That is valid. I think it can be stressful to have people ask you that question when maybe you are not sure how to feel. I can assure you that your parents want to just make sure you're safe. Have you ever thought about doing that? I hear you. Are you mad at your brother? That must be a huge change for you. I hear you've been out of school this week. Did something happen to make you stay home? Can I ask you a question? What did your day-to-day look like before this unfortunate circumstance? Okay, so what I'm hearing is that you've had little contact with adult figures. Thank you for telling me that, Marcia. I'm here to help you, and that was very helpful information. I'm going to make a day-to-day plan from this day forward. Less adult interaction will be in your plan. Now, does that sound good to you? I will, once they feel that you're safe and in a good place and taken care of. Then we will help them relax when it comes to talking and asking you a million questions. I see that you're on a few different medications, and how does that make you feel? Can you explain to me what is keeping you from sleeping? Your brother? I can definitely see how that would keep you up. Has medication worked to stop those flashbacks? All right, Marcia, I would like to stop you there. I would like to know, other than less adult interaction, what can I help you with today? Okay, I understand your feelings about your father. I will talk to him about that. Is there anything else? Marcia, I didn't look around. Is there another option for a shower? Well, I'll see what I can do. Would you make a promise to keep it clean? Okay, Marcia, is there anything else I can do? I can do that. Marcia, do you think your mom and I could come down and help you get your room in order? I find that you feel much better after your room is clean. Okay, that sounds like a great plan. I'm going to go chat with your parents, and I would like to have a plan for you to take a nice hot shower. Then we can meet in your room and tackle that project of cleaning it up. How does that sound? Okay, I can do that too. Thank you for allowing me to come into your room and talk to you. I'll be down shortly to get you, and then we will take it from there. Okay, well, that was a great talk with Marcia. Her feelings and her concerns are completely valid. First, I would like to talk about before this accident. Marcia lived her life by getting up, going to school and coming home to play video games with her close friends. Marcia had a brother that needed half of your attention all the time. And the teachers at school did just their everyday conversation with her. Things have changed in a big way, and Marcia feels like she went from having barely any attention to having everyone's attention. So we need to make a plan to back off on her a little bit and just let her know if she needs us, we're here. The second concern was that Dad hasn't been around for 10 years. This is bringing up feelings from her childhood that Marcia isn't ready to fix yet. I would suggest that Dad only come over if Marcia is asking or aware of it ahead of time. Marcia would like to stay on the sleeping medication. I would just suggest watching it and only doing it when needed. I wrote a few other things down that I think we should address. She's okay with letting me share this information with you. She wants you guys to know. And she's still struggling sleeping due to the fact that her brother, and she's getting flashbacks from what had happened. I'm going to plan a visit for tomorrow after we tackle the immediate problems for today, which would be figuring out what to do with Dad and getting her room cleaned up. She has promised to keep the bathroom clean upstairs. I don't know if you've had a problem with it before. She's having trouble bathing in the bathroom that her brother had passed in for obvious reasons. So if you'll let her, she does promise to keep the bathroom clean. I told her we would start by getting her clean clothes, a hot shower. It might make her feel a little bit better. And then we'll work on getting her bedroom cleaned up. This is important to get her life back to normal, and then slowly tackling the problems one by one and getting her ready for the outside world. All right, this is a great start. I think over time we will tackle all of these feelings and pain and heartache and get her back to where she needs to be. It's hard for the whole family, and if you sit back and think about how much your life has changed and your feelings, and I think you'll find that you have the same feelings that Marcia does at this point. Dennis, I would ask you to leave from, just be on standby if she needs you. I'm going to get Marcia to start our process today, and I'll make up a plan on paper, and we'll share that with the both of you. And I will speak with Marcia about a dinner and a movie date once a week. Tracy, I want to plan a trip to her school tomorrow to speak with her teachers. We need to all be on board with this plan, and I'm going to be here from start to the finish of this process.